Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Hearts, and frickin' booyah, I did it! Got my frickin' charm to debonair. Now I'm cool enough to pretend be Makoto's boyfriend. The only problem is I'm gonna have to wait until all this plot stuff is done so I actually get a chance to frickin' hang out with her. My life. Anyway, moving on. I was really excited about that. Alright, come on, we should get home before you get cold. How's that for an intro? Oh yeah, put some things in the wash too. Zero G undies, UFO vest, bookkeeper wrap, and gilded vest. Okay, so 2 of those are like really weak. So I could probably sell those. Oh wow, I have to visit Y one of these days and sell all my loot. Alright, on to the next day. When does Akechi come to the school again for... That's Tuesday, right? Today, right? That's what they said, 25th, yeah. Okay.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
Yeah, a lot of shit happened.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too.
So watch what you say, Ryuji.
Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like
Ryuji.
normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival? Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Just enjoy yourselves.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me. You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
Okay.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
Oh yeah.
They're pretty good. From what I've heard.
You've never gone?
I know a great one. Follow me.
It probably has something to do with sweets.
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
Okay.
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your classes stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Oh jeez.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod, bro.
Oh, okay. Do you have anything?
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
What do you have, madame?
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice.
Oh, well, at least you know where the important details were at
We
on.
didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Of course you didn't.
Oh, I can see that.
Yuji, you're making a scene. Then What would you recommend with what you have now?
Water.
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
Oh, you do have some octopus. Okay, that's cool.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Does
Oh,
that.
true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
That is possible.
We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made. Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Cause the takoyaki is, if the octopus isn't dead, it's gonna eat you.
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
Russian roulette. And okay, gotcha.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Think it'll be spicy? Spicy?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
Oh,
I grew
shut
tired
up.
of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up. So I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Yeah, he's gonna take the special one.
I'm going to have one of these.
Help yourself.
The special one!
No! Let's just call this my performance fee.
Huh.
But
It's fine.
I hope it's extra hot, you bastard. Nah, it's okay.
It's quite the...
eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
Now, what would happen if he got like a freaking stomach virus and he couldn't come tomorrow? Our whole plans would be dashed.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Just a little.
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
First, I gotta go find a bathroom.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
That's probably smart, though.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too.
Keep your head on a swivel. We're in dangerous territory.
I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
I believe in you.
That Akechi guy,
When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
Oh, yeah. That is interesting.
Everyone?
Yeah.
You're You're just imagining things.
No, she isn't. Oh man, Akechi, when you gonna let me know what I know, buddy? When you gonna let me know? I guess we got through it all of it okay. Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you. Seriously, I think I'm tired. I'm as tired now as I am before midterms. Don't mind any of that. I just love seeing Detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Well then.
Tomorrow's a moment of truth, Akechi's panel. Alright. Only thing to do is go to sleep? Yep. Alright, cool.
Nice.
Don't worry, I'm sure it'll work out, so let's go to sleep. $22. Seriously, by the time we actually get to Sai's Palace, it's gonna be 0 at this rate.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
Would it be so crazy fucked if he just like put us on blast like right on stage? He's like, they're right here, and he just like singles us out. Like, wow, we'd be so screwed.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Oh my god, he's so funny.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Oh, and he looked her, I bet he looked her dead in the eye. No sway. If they, oh shit.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh shit.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
Oh, we're playing a dangerous game here, Makoto.
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Oh, shit. Akechi's playing chicken right now.
There is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves
And
are?
damn it, Makoto, balls of steel, meeting his bluff. She's playing chicken right back.
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
Oh, that was good.
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Oh, shit.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if
Yep.
that's all right?
He fucking knows. He knows.
Did you set
And we...
this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Ah, shit. Well played, sir. Well played.
What do you want to talk about?
And he took pictures. Wow, he took pictures of us coming out of the metaverse.
That's gotta be shopped! I have video footage too.
Wow, caught us. Damn.
Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes. It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it?
It's all out in the open now.
I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Which explains why you could have heard Morgana. But why were you given it?
Dude, it's the nav.
About a month ago, he says. A month ago was what? Wait, what month are we in? The 10th is what month? I'm sorry. November. October. You got it last month? Why would you have gotten it last month?
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. So, you admit it then?
I mean, no point in denying it. He has it.
In all
He had us.
honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on after all.
But it is a he. Interesting. Okay. Damn it. Is it really going to be somebody out the blue, though? I hope it's not.
Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you.
I mean, it covers the face, like, entirely. It could be a woman, too. Interesting. Okay.
He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
I had a feeling. Okay. Alright.
This cat.
You can hear him.
I swear, it just talked.
Yep, that's Morgana.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable.
I mean, dude, you could walk into another world and summon the power of your heart to battle shadows, demons of another world. It's really that unbelievable?
But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts?
Yeah, how did
I
you learn?
experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery
Oh,
yet.
he doesn't know.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
Is he gonna point us at Sai?
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
Yeah, this means so much to her. Her desires would be warped.
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Alright, calm down
Unfortunately,
before we're overheard.
There's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You're demanding a lot. Is that the only way? Let me think it over.
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
Bond of trust. Okay. Sure, if that's what you want to call it. Rank 5. Okay.
All right.
And I guess that explains why his things are hidden, because, like,
I'm glad we could talk.
I'm
been a while
guessing,
since I've
because
been able to
there's one
spend
more
such a
person, like, on the
meaningful time like
case.
this.
There's one more person on the case, and, like, one of the intro screens before you get to the game, of a person who isn't of the, you know, of us, of the initial crew here. So I'm guessing it's Akechi, yeah. And I if he joins the team, then his perks will be like everyone else's, like Ryuji's
I look
and
forward
Han's,
to
I'm
your
guessing.
answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons.
Okay.
We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
I just wonder, why did he said he got it a month ago? But he heard Morgana way before that. Yeah, that doesn't add up. He says that the navigation system appeared on his phone a month ago, but he heard Morgana, and that was all the way back during which one? Not Kamoshida. Was it Kamoshida's? Kamoshida's or Madarame's, one of those. It was during that, and yeah, that doesn't add up. He's hiding
Damn it!
something.
He had complete control over us.
Yeah, we're in a bad spot.
They're going.
Oh shit. What's going on? What? Oh, are we...
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in.
What? Wait, what was that? What was that about?
So, I truly apologize about this,
That was a really weird transition. What was...
but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
What I thought at first is that they were gonna flash forward back to Sae and the protagonist talking, and like he's, because of the drugs, he was wigging out of it, but yeah, that seemed really specific.
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
I pretty much
So
expected
what?
this was the
Just
way it was
accept
gonna
his
go.
deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
Seriously, dude.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
He got it a month ago, but he heard Morgana all the way
Similar
back
occurrences followed in
then.
succession earlier this spring.
And the SIU director guy is clearly manipulating this whole situation. He's setting it up so both the Phantom Thieves and Sae take the fall for what's about to happen. As he was saying, we'll give her the criminals she's always been looking for, so...
Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Oh shit. Oh, that's not good.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Oh shit. Ah shit. Why did you... What? Makoto, why do you still have that? Why didn't you throw that away? What the... Oh god, these...
In the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Oh, both you and Ryuji just doing very incompetent things. Come on, guys. The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Are you going to the post-festival party? I have to stay at school for work, but... Oh, yeah, no, Kawakami. Sorry, Haru. I probably would have gone with Makoto, but she had me during the beach episode, the beach time. I mean, the Hawaii part of the game. So okay, cool. If you insist, well, if you insist, thanks. I'll be waiting at the gym. Yeah, gotta keep my lady happy.
All right, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
Their effort is being ignored, and yet they continue to give it their all. That's today's youth for you, I guess.
You're quite dignified.
What? Anyway, about what Akechi-kun said earlier.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special! Round of applause, everyone!
Want to go someplace where we can be alone? There's something I want to talk to you about.
I am so happy. This is something I was hoping
Enjoy
for.
the post-festival party. Just stop by the Students' Association room when you're done.
No problem.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then. How about the good sir over there?
Unfortunately, that's me. Of course it is. I'll pass. I have a headache. I'll pass.
Now, you're not shy, are you? He's either a carefree spirit who does as he pleases, or an airhead who's oblivious to the situation.
How about just not going up there? I should go see Kawakami.
All right, now that the audience is warmed up, let's move on to our next participant.
That was quick. You know how Akechi-kun was talking about the true identity of the Phantom Thieves? Well, let me know if you're in any trouble, okay?
I was hoping so much for this. I really appreciate this added
I'll be there
effort.
to help you.
You're the ideal maid.
I'm trying to be serious here.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what's going on around you, I'll always be on your side.
That's really adorable and sweet.
I know I always end up depending on you because you're so reliable. But depend on me sometimes, all right? No, we're at school, remember?
Ah, it was worth a try.
It's not exactly a substitute, but I can give you this.
Sadeo Taiyaki. Okay.
This is embarrassing.
This makes me happy.
That's a relief. All right, I'm going back to work. Oh, and about what you just asked me to do, I'm pretty okay with it. As long as we're not at school.
Bless your heart, Kawakami. Bless your heart.
Get home safely.
Adorable. So scandalous, but so adorable. Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of the fan site. I heard the victims were on the rankings there. You should really be blaming the people who requested it. Yeah, that's a little bit reasonable. Hey, Futaba. Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Futaba, what are you doing here in front of the store? I need to calm my brain. My thoughts are getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyways, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go. Oh jeez, is Sojiro going to be there to just...
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
And the more this happens, the more frustrated and just desperate she's gonna become.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
Damn.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young.
And because he knows about the other world, he's probably doing this knowing this will create a palace. I wonder if he knows, if he's thinking that far ahead, or this is a bit of a coincidence. But I have a feeling, because like, if he knows of the ill word, then yeah, he would be pushing her to creating her own palace.
We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term.
Ah, okay.
I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option.
They need this whole deal wrapped up before things change. Okay. They need everything put under the bed. Swept under the rug.
To take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what.
Yeah, translations, do what you gotta do. Fake the shit if you have to.
Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
Wow.
Yes. Everything is proceeding.
Jeez, look at that face. There's his real look. That's his true self right there. Yeah, he's pushing her to creating her own palace. He knows what he's doing. Oh shit.
Rom!
Oh god.
Sojiro?
We're gonna have to reveal ourselves, aren't we?
I was cleaning up and found this.
Why did you still have that, Futaba?
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Ah, Futaba.
Explain.
Explain.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain.
Oh, jeez.
If this keeps up, Futaba's...
I feel like I can trust Sojiro with the truth. I feel like, I don't know, it's so tough, but I think I can trust him. Don't blame. Please forget this.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was well, a change of heart triggered in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba.
No.
Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Akaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. Even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Yeah, he is smarter. He is smarter than that.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her.
Which would explain why he was always able to run into her all those times.
She said something odd when we were out drinking.
I guess, wow, it's a really good thing I got that rank up on Sojiro before we got this, because that just even adds more context. Like, yeah, he was always running into her trying to chat her up, and that explains how he was able to do that.
She might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba.
I'm not gonna insult your intelligence and lie to you.
These scandals always seem to find their way around you.
Yeah.
What do you have to say?
You're sharp. Sorry for keeping quiet. Yeah, I won't insult your intelligence.
These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Oh, shoot.
Stole?
Wait,
are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself?
Man, a lot of people are finding out about our secret identities, huh? I'm starting to feel a little bit like Batman in the Nolanverse.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Oh my god. I'm a Phantom Thief.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Damn, that's gonna be like,
Sojiro!
He's like, don't get into any trouble. Been getting into all the trouble.
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone?
Damn, the voice acting on these two right now are great. It is really good.
Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
That's not true. That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault!
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this.
I'm surprised he even say something like stop being that immediately or anything like that. Though he took that really well.
Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
He took that way better than I thought he was going to.
At least we avoided the worst case scenario of being reported arbitrarily. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
I bet you are. Today was quite the day for you. But seriously, what was with that weird transition from back in the PE office to back to the stage? That was so weird. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? Well, we likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Hearts was not okay. I had a feeling that the boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we consider him an ally, a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be those same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by a mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second, though, didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit would be? Shido. A government official, someone very powerful. Aren't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a sec. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? We're gonna win no matter what. I'm guessing the chief had an inkling after all. Nothing to do but sleep, but Futaba's still in my room. What do you want? Hey, what's up with you? It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. It turned out okay in the end. It's late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. You can sleep on the sofa. Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Futaba could go ahead and sleep on the bed? I'm gonna go home. Night. I wonder how would that scene have played if I was in a romantic relationship with her. Alright, cool.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Yeah. Oh shit, what am I doing? Once again. Sorry, but the video has ended. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.